Hey guys, this is the Great Lugia here. Welcome to Pokemon Team Rocket Edition, the go-through, Part 74. I was debating whether or not to heal off screen, but the thing is, since I don't have Fly or anything, I'd have to walk all the way back through this dungeon and the last dungeon, just to get to a Pokemon Center, then go all the way back, and granted on super speed that wouldn't be too bad, but still, it would be quite annoying. I'm just gonna go into Dragonite for this, I suppose. And I probably will, heal off screen, though, in between this episode and the next one, because I'm probably going to need it. And yay, crits! Hey, since when can a wrapped Pokemon withdraw itself? I'm just going to go into Venusaur. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Nope. Even if it gets 5 hits, it won't be horrible. Yeah, it got 5 hits. Oh, whatever. And nice! I outspeed it. Yeah, red, blue, yellow are kind of odd like that. Are you kidding me? Ugh. At least that only hit twice. Anyway, I'll talk about random stuff, I guess. I recently heard about, well, I read an article, from a news site. It was basically about a Pokemon hack or something like that, an actual cartridge or something weird like that. Basically, it was a cartridge, you know, like Diamond and Jade, things like that. Note I mean the fake Diamond from, like, 2000, not the DS Diamond that's real. Anyway, it was called, what was it? I think it was called Pokemon Black, I'm not certain. Anyway, it plays like the normal game, except... Except instead, it basically plays like Red version. Except the difference is, when you get your starter, you also get a level 1 Pokemon called Ghost. It only has one attack, called Curse, and this was before Curse actually existed, because that came out in Generation 2. This is a Generation 1 game. And the rumor goes that, basically using Curse, it would turn the screen black, you'd hear a distorted cry from the Pokemon. Critical hit! And basically, you'd hear a distorted cry from the Pokemon, and... it would lead to the Pokemon getting, what's it? It would, and then when the screen reappeared, the Pokemon would be gone. And if you were battling a trainer, then when the Pokeball... Stop getting crits! That's like, what? 2 crits in a row. Anyway, if you use Curse, the screen would cut to black, you'd hear a distorted cry of the Pokemon, and then when the screen went back to normal, the Pokemon would disappear. And also the Pokemon couldn't attack you at all, because it would be too afraid to. And anyway, when you use Curse against a Pokemon, against a trainer battle, when they send out their next Pokemon, you know how it shows how many Pokemon the trainer has? Basically, one of them will disappear, so it'll imply that the Pokemon got killed. Then after you beat the trainer, the screen will still be there, so if you hit run, the battle will end like normal. But if you use Curse on the trainer, then the trainer sprite will disappear, and if you exit the area and re-enter where the trainer once was, there's now a tombstone. So yeah, implies that you kill the trainers, and basically... the Pokemon basically can't even get hit, and it has like a move that can 1-KO everything, aside from ghosts. And it can kill trainers also. So yeah, it's pretty broken. And then, when you go to, basically after you beat the Elite Four, after the credits end, it'll cut to saying, like, many years later. And you'll be the main character. You'll be an old man. You won't have any of your Pokemon with you, including the ghost. Also, something important to note is that you couldn't release the ghost or put it in your PC. It was permanently in your party. So even if you didn't use it, it was still there. And anyway, what it would lead to would be, none of your Pokemon would be there, and basically the entire area would be deserted. You wouldn't have any Pokemon with you, so you couldn't, like, surf or anything like that. You'd be in Lavender Town, and the entire overworld would continuously have the Lavender Town theme, nothing else. And I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up now. And we would only have the Lavender Town theme, like, the entire time, which is the creepy thing. And there would be no people aside from you. But the tombstones of the people you killed would still be there. Basically, you know how if you go through Diglett's Cave in Vermilion, there are 2 cut trees, and otherwise you can't go through? Basically, they got rid of those cut trees, so that you can go on to Pallet Town. And if you go to Pallet Town, go to the exact tile in your room, in your house, where you started the entire game. The screen will cut to black, and it'll reappear, and it'll show you every single Pokemon that you use Curse on. And then after that, it'll show every trainer that you used Curse on. Then the battle screen will appear, and you'll have to fight the ghost, and you can't run, can't use items. All you can do is an attack, and you're an old man, and all you do is struggle. It doesn't hurt the ghost, but it does hurt you. And eventually, when your HP gets low enough, the ghost uses Curse on you, and the screen cuts to black, and it's gonna stay black for the rest of the time it's on. You'll have to shut the game. You can't do anything. So basically, after the screen cuts to black, you have to shut it. Then when you turn it back on, your save file will be erased, and you'd have to start a new game. So basically, it implies that you die. Again, this whole thing might not exist or not, but even if it doesn't, it's still a pretty interesting article I read. Anyway, this tutorial should go down next turn after an earthquake. And I just realized that last battle was really long. And you're dead. Full heal, not ridiculously useful. Just a random wild Onyx. And I'm just gonna... Just a Machamp. TM17, what is that? Submission, I doubt anyone could learn that. Oh, Rhydon can. Maybe I'll teach it to that eventually, I don't know. It was a useful fighting move, I guess. I would fight that guy right next to us, but he might have like 4 Pokemon or something, and we only have like 2 minutes left. And yeah, we only battled 2 trainers, but one did take a while. So yeah, next time we will continue through Victory Road, and hopefully do more battles than we did this episode. I'll see you then.